thought our defense was good the whole game. I think in the first half we were, missing a lot of shots around the basket. We were a little anxious, rushing a little bit. Second half we slowed down, got the ball in really basically the same places and just finished. And once we finished inside, then we got some open looks from the perimeter and made those. But first game you're going to make some mistakes, and hopefully we'll learn from them and get back here Sunday.
Jim, can you tell us why Michael was...
He'll be back Sunday.
Can you talk about BJ taking advantage of the BJ Johnson?
Yeah, BJ did a good job. He got some open looks, made a couple good plays early, got a couple offensive rebounds, and finished. He had a nice game, very nice. He's a good player, good shooter. I thought he was good tonight, I thought we were good. I really did a much better job in the second half of just slowing down and getting the ball in the basically similar places we got in the first half and just finished the plays.
Talk about Caleb's performance, maybe a little rough in the first half.
Yeah, I made a couple mistakes, which is normal for most freshman point guards, and he'll learn from it.
How did you think Ron did coming in and playing point?
It's not his position, but he did okay there.
Jim, when did you find out you were going to have to play without Michael tonight?
What's that matter? What's that matter?
Maybe in terms of being able to prepare?
Pardon?
Maybe in terms of having time to prepare?
I guess that's a fair question. We prepare for guys not being able to play every day, so we don't have to just prepare differently. We prepare for, like, Rock might miss the game Sunday, so we prepare for that every day in practice. Guy might get hurt, whatever, foul trouble. You have to prepare for everybody in those situations.
How did you feel about the minutes Chino gave you tonight?
I thought Chino did a good job in the first half. I thought he really did. I thought he was good, really good. He's going to help us. I think on defense he gets his hands on balls. I thought down low his defense was good. Was very good.
What's Rakeem doing differently to get offensive position?
Well, no, he's not doing a lot differently. In the first half, they pushed him outside too far, and he had to make shots that he isn't even really working on in practice. Tried to make a couple turnaround jump shots. It's not really the shot he needs to get. He was getting the shots in the first half that they wanted him to get. In the second half, he got the shots that we need to get him. And when he's around the basket, he's going to finish or get fouled. He's a good offensive player. He's gotten better every year. I think it's very possible. In certain situations last year, the Pittsburgh game comes to mind. We went to him. He made 2 big buckets at home that got us back in the game. So I think, he's very capable offensively. But he's much better this year. His mindset's much better. He worked much harder on his offense this year. I think sometimes it's just with big guys, they come to the realization that it's, their time to Arinze was a little like that. He was okay his sophomore, junior year, and he was a really pretty good player offensively his senior year. And I think Rock has that same ability to be able to score. But, there'll be ups and downs with it. I think with him and Chris in there, they work well together. And when one draws attention, the other one can get on the boards. And then the third factor is if you pay too much attention, then Tyler has the ability to get on the boards too. And that's what we have to work with as one of the strengths of this year's team. We have to be able to get on the boards and take advantage of that. We're a much better rebounding team this year, I think, than we have been, and that's something we can get better at still as we move forward. I think one of the keys is getting good shots. BJ got a couple good looks. Trevor finally got. He didn't. They're not giving him many good looks, and when that happens, there should be room inside for Rock and Chris, and that's what happened. But when he gets them, he'll make them. And Ronnie's going to be streaky. He's going to make some. He's going to miss some. It's just he just has to keep looking for them.
Coach, Tyler hit a couple of shots at the end from the elbow on different sides.
Well, that was the open area. That's his shot. 15 feet. That's where he's comfortable, and that's the shot he can make.
Can you speak to Chris's performance tonight? Chris McCullough? His individual.
Chris, he was good. He's active. He's just got to finish around the basket. Missed some easy shots around the basket again, but part of it is just getting used to being around there, and it takes time. But he's active. He's active. He gets his hands on balls. He's long. It's difficult. Big key tonight was our defense was much better. We were moving much better on defense. We've worked on it. Carleton game helped us a lot. Got us thinking early about what we have to do on defense. And when we're playing bad on offense, like in the first half, our defense is good enough to hold us in there. That's important.
Did you expect BJ to give you as much on the boards as he did?
Well, BJ's, he's active. He's active. I wouldn't say that's a strength of his, but, he did a good job tonight. Okay. Everybody? Bud, no questions this year? It's disappointing.
I'll ask what's probably on a lot of people's mind. Why the reluctance on Benedict?
I never tell when we hold somebody out.
But is he hurt, or is it something?
No, he's not hurt. No, just a team thing. We never talk about it. We never relate that. He'll be back Sunday, and we'll go from there. All right? Okay.
You asked.